What's up, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Trivia with Buds live in my garage and on Facebook and on YouTube. My name's Ryan Buds. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another fun night of trivia. We've been doing this for 160-something days, and I've lost count, but I have not lost count of you, the loyal trivia players who allow me to do this every night. So thank you so much for being here. If you don't know me, my name is Ryan Buds, and I host trivia for a living. If you could imagine that being a full-time job, I somehow figured out a way to do it. And we have been doing this since the quarantine started. Every single night, 5 rounds of trivia. Tonight, we have 5 brand new rounds coming at you. Those rounds are either or. So the first round, either or, you'll have 2 trivia questions that you can answer either or. So you have 2 chances. So if you don't know one of them, you might know the other one. If you get both, nothing happens. So there's no perk to knowing both. It's just kind of like an extra chance for you to score if you don't know the answer to the first part of the question. Then we have a round called 1 through 11. So every question has to do with the number that the question we're on. So number 1 is about something to do with the number 1. Number 2 is about something 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and so on and so forth, all the way up to 11. Then we're going to do a round called the Trivia Patrol, where I asked you guys to come up with trivia questions and send them to me. And boy, did you. We got some really fun ones for that. And you'll be answering questions from the trivia community, kind of like they do the Clue Crew. I think they're called the Clue Crew on Jeopardy. And then we have a round called Bud's Headlines, where I've replaced famous names and things with headlines with my name. So it's like Buds does something, and you have to replace it with the real thing. Then we have a round called the confidence round, which is kind of like a wits and wagers type round. Okay, wits and wagers type round. And I don't see any comments from you guys at all if you're commenting. So now I'm going to go check out the other video. There is only one so far. Okay, I was just double checking. Usually there's a lot more comments at the beginning. But we got 20 people watching. Thank you guys for being here. We do it every night at 7 p.m. Pacific. Shout out to everybody who RSVP'd on my website. Amy Madigan, Annika Cardenas, Benny Jackson, Brendan Peterson, Brian Harris, Cam Malador, Dylan Enderby, Greg Nelson, Heidi Baird, Jay Reyes, Jenna Mano, John Holloman, Julia Matalonis, Manny Cortez, Marissa Cuthbertson, Ron Carrera, Victoria Carrera, and Nick Capano. There's some comments coming in. John Holloman, what's up? Navia Sheriff, I think, is watching on YouTube, maybe, if that's a real person. Cameron Malador says, hello, hello. Marissa says, hey there. And Dylan says, hi. Nick says, testing, testing. Leah says, I'm in Louisiana, so I have awful service after the storm. Well, Leah, I'm glad you're okay after the storm. Thanks for playing trivia with me. Hope you are safe and sound. 23 people watching, guys. And we give away prizes at the end. The winning team will get something very cool tonight, something brand new. And one of the top 3 scoring teams will win that prize. I'll show you in a second. And then we're also going to raffle off 5 different things of the pop culture variety at the end of the night when you donate on Venmo and PayPal. All that info on the top of the screen up here. Venmo, Ryan Buds, PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. When you do that, every dollar you donate is an entry in a raffle to win very cool stuff. The first person that donates gets 5 extra entries in the raffle. So think about doing that. And here's the first prize we're giving away for one of the top 3 scoring teams. You're going to get a Trivia with Buds mug. That's right. The first of its kind. Check it out, guys. It's me as Bob Ross 3 times on all sides. So whatever direction you're holding the cup, you'll have it. This is a camping mug. So it's kind of like, I think it's enamel coated, something like that. But if I drop it, I don't think it'll shatter. It's kind of a metal feel to it, and it's very cold, so it keeps your drinks very cold, and there's like a metal rim around the top. So there you go. Very, very cool. Now, if you don't like this style of mug, this is I think an 8-ounce mug. It's kind of small. They make a bigger one. There's like a 15-ounce mug. There's different colors. Like you can get a different colored handle, and then they put a coating on the inside, but you can still have this design on the outside. So if you win, you get to choose which style of mug you want. I'll send you a bunch of options, and I'll have that delivered right to your house. This is the Trivia with Buds mug. That is for one of the top 3 scoring teams tonight. So check that out. Somebody said a while ago they really wanted mugs. So we're not like mass producing them, but every once in a while I might have a mug for you. Julia says, howdy. Jay says, hey there, buds and buddies. Mandy says, hello. Marissa says, love the mug. Very cool. Thank you, guys. Marissa, I assume you don't mean my face and you mean the actual mug. So very good. Jay Reyes is the first donation of the night. I take that back. It was Nick Capano. Nick Capano says, did I beat Julia? Ha ha. And Nick, you did. So you're going on the list 10 times. Thank you, Nick, for your generous donation. And hopefully you win something cool. I have some stuff off to the side to send you guys, Nick. Nick, did you win a pair of taco socks? Is that familiar to you? Let me know. Jay just donated $10. Thank you, Jay. Jay, you're going on here 10 times as well. Thank you so much, Jay, for your support. And we're up to 20 names on the list so far. That's how it works, guys. Stevie says, hey there, hi there, ho there. And Ken says, awesome mug. Thanks, Ken. Your mug ain't so bad either, says Marissa. Thank you. I dig this mug. And like I said, if you win, you'll have some different options. And we'll have that sent to you. First round is called Either Or. That'll start in 2 minutes, guys. About 2 minutes till the round one starts. You're writing down all your answers on a piece of paper and turning in that piece of paper at the end of the night. So you're just going to take a picture of it. If you have a piece of paper handy, just split it into 5 sections, number it 1 through 11. And each round, we're going to do 11 questions. Every question's worth 1 point. And then the bonus question at the end is worth 2 for up to 12 points per round. So you could double up 1 round throughout the night. Use your doubler wisely. When you double up, you get 2 points for everything you got right instead of 1. So if you got 8 things right instead of 8 points, you get 16 points. Can't double up the confidence round. Round 5 is the confidence round. We'll explain how it works when we get to it. All right, some fun new stuff coming your way. Julia says, I don't know what this emoji means, but it's for Capano. Love the mug and the cup ain't bad either. And Julia says, why isn't there a shaking fist emoji? That's what I really want. Navia says, I like your mug. Thanks, Navia. Nick Capano says, Jen said she's not sure what you're tacoing about, but maybe we won the socks. She's so corny. I'm definitely interested in them. They're in a pile of stuff near your name. Did someone win taco socks recently that remembers? Let me know. Okay, we're going to start the first round, guys. It is called Either Or, a first of its kind, with me at least. So you have 2 possible questions you can answer on this whole first round. 2 possible questions to answer on the whole first round. And you'll see those on the slides. And we're going to get started right now. If you know the answers, don't comment with your answers. Just write them on a piece of paper and turn them in at the end of the night. All right, guys, here we go. Here comes round number 1. Question number 1, Either Or trivia. You can answer either of these questions on every slide. Now, if you answer both, you don't get any extra points. So you can only write down one answer. I don't want you to write down both. So just pick one to answer. What's the periodic symbol for silicon? And who played Easy Reader on the Electric Company? Which one of those are you going to answer? Number 1, Either Or number 1. What's the periodic symbol for silicone? Silicone, right? Not silicon. Silicon Valley, silicone stuff. Who played Easy Reader on the Electric Company? Either one of those, try and answer them. Number 1. Julie, not going to lie, that's a great idea for an emoji, the shaking fist. Yes, I like that. That's good. Remember, if you RSVP'd on my website, triviawithbuds.com, you get a bonus point. Either Or number 1, what's the periodic symbol for silicone? Or who played Easy Reader on the Electric Company? If you like trivia, I have a podcast, comes out every single day. And I accidentally published the one for today last night at midnight. So you had it a day early. But we had an episode out today, I think, on Disney songs. And those come out every single day. There's 950 to listen to. It's the logo above me in purple. If you want to go search it on any podcast app, just search trivia, click on Trivia with Buds, hit subscribe. You'll never miss a new episode. Here comes number 2. What is the main family's last name on Schitt's Creek? Or what was the first arcade game to allow players to enter their initials on a high score board? Number 2, what is the main family's last name on Schitt's Creek? Or what was the first arcade game to allow players to enter their initials on a high score board? Navia on YouTube says, I don't know this, buffering. I like that response to all the questions. Number 2, what do you think? Either one of these, number 2. Winning team getting a custom mug. It's pretty cool how this turned out. It's full color print. It's maybe a little less clear than a t-shirt, but it's still very, very well done. So I dig it. Number 2. Here comes number 3. What's the capital of Chile? Or Bob Dylan's 1971 novel was named after what creature? Number 3, what's the capital of Chile? Or Bob Dylan's 1971 novel was named after what creature? Number 3. Got some real random stuff for you on this round called Either Or. Our next round is all about numbers. It's 1 through 11. 1 through 11. Nick says over 100 nights of trivia live and still pumping out new rounds, keeping it fresh. Thanks, Nick. Did a show for Harvard today, guys. That was pretty cool. Harvard University's Earth and Planetary Sciences Division. And I learned a lot about that. And they were really, really fun. And they seemed to have a really good time. So that was cool today, doing a show for Harvard. And also did a show for United Health Insurance, United Healthcare. I'm in a big series of shows with them. We've been doing, I think they booked me for 15 of them, and I think we've done 8. So a little more than halfway through. So those have been going really well. And let's see, I had a Zoom demo, and it's been a pretty productive day here. Kristen says, just tuned in. How does this round work? So Kristen, on all these questions for round number 1, you just have to be able to answer either of them. You don't want to answer both of them. You just want to write down one answer to either question, but you do have a choice to which one that you answer. Okay. So for example, number 3, what's the capital of Chile? Or Bob Dylan's 1971 novel was named after what creature? You can answer either one of those. Don says, did the show start out with you yelling nerds like Ogre from Revenge of the Nerds? Yes, every show starts off like that in my head, Don. Number 4, what shape is the floating piece in a Magic 8-Ball? Or She-Ra was a spinoff of what other 80s cartoon? Number 4, what shape is the floating piece in a Magic 8-Ball? And She-Ra was a spinoff of what 80s cartoon? Kristen's got it. Let me know what you guys think of this concept. I've literally never done it before in 4,000 trivia nights. I don't know why. It just popped in my head the other day. I'm like, oh, that'd be kind of cool. I'm like, what if you had the choice of answering one? Because I always hate when I go to a trivia night and I have no idea. So this at least gives you the chance to either have no idea twice or maybe an idea with one of them. So let me know what you think. Number 4, what shape is the floating piece in a Magic 8-Ball? Or She-Ra was a spinoff of what 80s cartoon? After the next question, number 5, I'll show you our first raffle prize. Navia on YouTube says, yay, I know it. Well done, Navia. Cam says, this is pretty fun. All right. By the way, guys, when we get to the video round, just you wait. There's so many fun little surprises coming your way. Get excited. Let's see. Cam says, did Harvard make you feel like a big old doofus? Yes, because there was a question that was like, how many Harvard grads have walked on the moon? And like, I'm like, and the answer was 1, but that's still pretty awesome, right? For the college. And then it was like, how many, or I made a joke like, I'm this version of celebrity at my own college, Western Illinois University. It's like, how many Western Illinois grads started hosting trivia in their garage during the quarantine? It was like, boom, 1. Got it. Number 4. Here's number 5. Which large state's capital has origins in religion? Which large state's capital, the name, has origins in religion? And then which city started the Olympic tradition of the torch relay? Number 5, either or. You just have to answer either or question. Either one of these 2 questions. Which large state's capital has origins in religion? And which city started the Olympic tradition of the torch relay? Ken says, I like this round. If I don't know one, I hope I know the other, or I just don't know either. Brennan says, I really like having the options. Cam says, winky. And Brian says, this concept's awesome. Loving the round. Feel free to steal this from me, guys. I'm sure some other trivia host has done this before. I'm not the first. But feel free, if you ever write in trivia rounds, to use this idea. Don says, did any of them give you the we don't have majors, we have concentration spiel? No, they were, I will say they were pretty nerdy. I could tell they were, but I'm pretty nerdy. So it was like not much nerdier than me, but a little bit more academically nerdy is what I'm trying to say, I guess. And they were super fun. And I do this thing on Zoom for these types of parties where I say like, all right, everybody hold up the weirdest thing you have on your desk. And it was fun. They all had like very awesome things. And I had told the story about being in Sharknado. And one of the things somebody held up was an unopened copy of Sharknado on DVD. And they're like, now I got to open it. I go, you're probably better off just keeping that closed. But that was kind of fun. And the other day, I don't think I told you guys this. I did the same thing where I said, all right, everybody, this was like last week. I said, hold up the weirdest thing you have. This guy, real heavyset guy, he reached down and unsheathed a sword, like a full medieval dragon slaying sword. And it must have been on his hip or on the chair or something, but I don't know why or how, but he was like, shoof, and he just held it up. And I was like he was waiting for me to ask to do that. I don't know if he does it on every Zoom call. It was phenomenal. And then another girl in that same Zoom call, she held up 2 axes, like 2 little hatchets, like that you would throw at somebody. And she was just like smiling like a Hunger Games participant. It was very odd. And it was just some company, but it made me laugh really hard. Don says that. Nick says, thank God you said sword. Yeah. Okay, guys, we are showing you our first raffle prize. So when you donate on Venmo and PayPal, every dollar you donate, like Jay and Nick did so far, you get an entry in a raffle. And the first prize is this, some Starbucks coffee. Check that out. Juicy and complex. Kenya medium roast Starbucks whole bean coffee. 16 ounces of coffee. You got to grind it up, but this is the good stuff, and it smells so good still. So this is Starbucks coffee. We haven't given this away in a while, and we're going to give that away tonight. I thought that would go great with your new coffee mug you might win, right? Check that out. Pretty cool. All right. So Kenya coffee, that's your first thing. I think these go for at least $10 or so, maybe more, $15. I don't know how much coffee costs. I never drink coffee when you buy it like that. I don't drink it in any way, but maybe you do. And there you go. That's the first raffle prize. Hit me up. Stevie says, Schwing. Don says, unfortunately, he couldn't put it back in his scabbard until it drew blood. That's true. That was true. He did say that. Here's number 6, guys. Number 6, let's check it out. Who played Leo Getz in Lethal Weapon 2? Or what woven plastic shoes have an edible name? Number 6, who played Leo Getz in Lethal Weapon 2? Or what woven plastic shoes have an edible name? Number 6, number 6. This might make a fun game show. If you just did a game show called Either Or, and there were always 2 questions, that's a fun spin on a game show. Number 6, who played Leo Getz in Lethal Weapon 2? And what woven plastic shoes have an edible name? Number 6. Buds, there's a little nozzle on the front of all Starbucks coffee bags so you can squeeze it and get a good whiff out of the valve. That's a valve? That's weird you said that because I was looking down and I was like, what is that? Oh, that smells so good. That is really funny because when you said that, I was like, what is this? Before you said that, I go, this must have been pressed up against something. I didn't realize. That's pretty great. Is it beans? I love grinding my own. Brian, it is beans. It is beans. Feel them? Hear them. You can't feel them, obviously. Love Lethal Weapon 2. Best Lethal Weapon movie, says Brendan. Very good. Here's number 7. Marissa says, I think I was the last person to win coffee. Watch it happen again. Marissa, did you ever drink it? What's the last name of the sports commentator, Jimmy the Greek? Number 7, or what university did Suge Knight play football for? Number 7, what's the last name of the sports commentator, Jimmy the Greek, or what university did Suge Knight play football for? Number 7. I don't really drink coffee either, but yeah, the smell is amazing. I agree. I hate coffee, but I do love the smell. What's the best non-coffee energy booster? It's because the beans release gas and the bags will explode if there's no release. Beans, gas, fart joke. Meth, says Don. Marissa says, yep, it was gone pretty quick. Dylan says, who made the comment about blooding the sword? That was Don, I think. Number 7, what's the last name of the sports commentator, Jimmy the Greek, or what university did Suge Knight play football for? Number 8. Comic Mitch Hedberg said, I'd like to see a forklift lift a crate of forks. It'd be so what? Or what 1998 drama star Gene Hackman and Willem Dafoe? Number 8. Number 8. Number 8. Number 8. Number 8, comic Mitch Hedberg or Gene Hackman and Willem Dafoe. Number 9, how much was Vivian paid for 1 week in Pretty Woman? Or what member of Backstreet Boys entered a substance abuse facility in June 2001? Number 9. Manny says Mitch Hedberg is great. I agree, Manny. One of my first favorite comedians way back in the day when I first really got into stand-up. Julia says R.I.P. Ken says, great movie, one of those last ones. And Brendan says, I literally just watched the number 8 movie. Number 9, how much was Vivian paid for 1 week in Pretty Woman? And what member of Backstreet Boys entered a substance abuse facility in June 2001? Don has one of my favorite jokes in the comments. I used to do drugs. I still do, but I used to too. I constantly, my whole life, since I heard it. So I don't know, when was that? At least 15 years ago, probably going on 20 years ago, close to 20 years ago, when Mitch Hedberg had the joke that said, I don't know, remember the exact joke, but it was basically, the gist of the joke was like, when I think of something funny, but I'm not near a pen and paper, I have to convince myself that it wasn't funny enough to write down, or I have to get up. Something to that degree, but I think about it all the time constantly when I'm like, oh, is that funny or is that a good idea? And I'm like, no, maybe it wasn't, because I don't want to get up to get like something to write it down. I also, the number one bit I think of all the time, every single time I take a shower, basically, is George Carlin talking about taking a quick shower. He goes, you really only need to wash 4 things: armpits, asshole, crotch, and teeth. So he's like, that's it. If you ever have to go in a quick, that's all we're really working towards. Armpits, asshole, crotch, and teeth. Constantly in my head. So funny. Number 10, where in the Bible are the Beatitudes, and what unit of military measurement contains 10 to 25,000 soldiers? Number 10, where in the Bible are the Beatitudes, and what unit of military measurement contains 10 to 25,000 soldiers? Number 10. Number 10. Victoria says, Buds, why you got so many hard questions? Well, Victoria, that's why there's 2. You get to choose which one do you want to answer. Nick says, I just quoted that to my wife. Stevie says, do you want a frozen banana? No, but I want a regular banana later. So yeah, my fake plants died because I forgot to fake water them. Ducks eat free at Subway. I love his rice joke. That's what you eat when you want 10,000 of something. Oh, he's great. Mitch all together now. Strategic grill locations. Those were the big ones. And you save time if you use the same brush in all areas. Oh, Brennan's requoting George Carlin. All right, guys, the bonus for 2 points. This one, you do have to get both of them to get the 2 points. Instagram Reels are most similar to what other platform, and what unit of military? Oh, wait, that's not supposed to say what unit of military. Hold on 1 second. It just say I copied and pasted too much. In Hamilton, when they sing Look Back at the Bill of Rights, who says which I wrote? In Hamilton, when they sing Look Back at the Bill of Rights, who says which I wrote? Okay. So you got to get both of these. 2 points if you get both of them. 1 point if you get one of them. And all the other ones, you just have to get either. Okay. Sure, there's going to be some. Repeats. So let me know which repeats you need. Remember the part that the bonus here that says what unit of military, that's just from the last question. I'll fix it later, but just for your own reference. Any repeats? Remember, we're giving away coffee if you donate on Venmo or PayPal. Every dollar helps me out. Thanks so much. Oh, Marissa Cuthbertson, you did donate first. Exactly at 7:01. So Nick, I'll keep yours on there because I mistakenly said you donated first. But Marissa, you are actually on there. You donated $10. Thank you, Marissa. I missed that one. There was 2 emails between yours. I'm going to put you on there 15 times, Marissa. Great job, Marissa. And thank you so much for the support. Love Hamilton around or night soon. Yeah, Nick, we could probably do that. Just rewatched Moana. Did you know Lin-Manuel Miranda co-wrote a lot of the songs? I did know that. The day he died, he was supposed to call a radio show, missed his call. Oh, that stinks. And the same time, if you use the same brush. 3, 7, 8, 9, 1 and 2. We'll do repeats on all of them really quickly. Sun was born during production of Little Sebastian after the Crab. Little Mermaid. Oh, nice. We are going to do crowd per tonight, guys. It is a fun round. Get ready for that. After round 2, we'll do crowd per. Here's repeats on the whole first round. Number 1, what's the periodic symbol for silicone and who played Easy Reader on the Electric Company? Number 2, what is the main family's last name on Schitt's Creek? And what was the first arcade game to allow players to enter their initials on a high score board? Number 3, what's the capital of Chile? Or Bob Dylan's 1971 novel was named after what creature? Number 4, what shape is the floating piece in a Magic 8-Ball? Or She-Ra was a spinoff of what other 80s cartoon? Number 5, which large state's capital has origins in religion? And which state started the Olympic tradition of the torch relay? Number 6, who played Leo Getz in Lethal Weapon 2? Or what woven plastic shoes have an edible name? Number 7, what was the last name of the sports commentator Jimmy the Greek? Or what university did Suge Knight play football for? Number 8, Mitch Hedberg said, I'd like to see a forklift lift a crate of forks. It'd be so what? Or what 1998 drama star Gene Hackman and Willem Dafoe? Number 9, how much was Vivian paid for 1 week in Pretty Woman? Or what member of the Backstreet Boys entered a substance abuse facility in 2001? Number 10, where in the Bible are the Beatitudes and what unit of military measurement contains 10 to 25,000 soldiers? And the bonus, Instagram Reels are most similar to what other platform and what unit, in Hamilton, when they sing Look Back at the Bill of Rights, who says which I wrote? All right. That is the end of round number 1. Thank you guys for all the support and hanging out with me in my garage. We'll be right back with the answers in just a minute. And we got a lot of fun rounds coming up. Next round's all about numbers 1 through 11. You guys should go from 12 to 8, speaking of numbers, to High Point Brewing Company every day in San Dimas, California. Pick up some beers. Tell them Bud sent you. We'll be right back. Heidi, none of these questions are questions that I've ever asked before, but some of them are from a Trivial Pursuit game from the early 2000s, and some of them are from HQ, if you play HQ Trivia. So just a heads up, that might be why you know some of the questions, but I've never used them before myself. We are back, guys, with the answers to round number 1. Either or. Remember, you just had to get either or of these questions. So either one of them on every slide to get the points. We're playing for this very cool coffee mug with my mug on it. Check that out. Trivia with Buds, printed on a camping mug. Kind of metallic-y, enamel-y. I dig it. We're also giving away some coffee so far. And I'll show you the next prize in the middle of this next round, which is all about numbers. But first, the answers to round number 1. Here we go. Number 1 was SI or Morgan Freeman. SI or Morgan Freeman. So SI for silicone and Morgan Freeman for Easy Reader on the Electric Company, if you remember that show back in the day. Number 2, the main family's last name on Schitt's Creek was Rose, or the arcade game was Asteroids. Rose or Asteroids. Number 2. Number 3, what's the capital of Chile, or Bob Dylan's novel? Santiago or Tarantula? Number 3, Santiago or Tarantula. Number 4, what shape is the floating piece in a Magic 8-Ball? She-Ra was a spinoff of what other 80s cartoon? Triangle or He-Man? Also Pyramid. So Triangle or Pyramid, I would accept for that one. Number 4, Triangle or Pyramid or He-Man. Number 5, which large state's capital has origins in religion? Or which city started the Olympic tradition of the torch relay? California, that's Sacramento, like Sacramento for California, or Berlin. California or Berlin. Number 6, who played Leo Getz in Lethal Weapon 2, or what woven plastic shoes have an edible name? That was Joe Pesci or Jellies. Joe Pesci or Jellies. Number 7, Jimmy the Greek is Snyder or UNLV, University of Las Vegas, right? Is that UNLV? It's not University of Laverne, is it? Number 7, Suge Knight. Number 8, Mitch Hedberg said that would be So Literal, or Mississippi Burning with Gene Hackman and Willem Dafoe. Number 9, how much was Vivian paid in Pretty Woman? $3,000 or AJ McLean? $3,000 or the Backstreet Boy AJ McLean. Number 10, the Bible and Beatitudes, or the unit of military measurement was Gospels. I spelled that wrong. Or division. Gospels or division. And the bonus, Instagram Reels are most similar to what other platform? TikTok and Madison. TikTok and Madison. So there you go, guys. Those were all the answers. Let me know if you need any repeats on that round. Let me fix a few things for the next time I run this one. Forgot to take out that and that. Okay, there we go. And boom, and S and Q. Review changes, unsaved changes. No, cancel and save. Okay, so that was round number 1. How'd you do? Let me know. Was it too hard? I tried to make them somewhat challenging because you had 2 chances. Cam made popcorn shrimp. Nick says popcorn shrimp. Julia says, will you take St. Paul for 5? What was 5? Mississippi Burning was released in 1988. If you wear a turtleneck and a backpack, it's like that. Okay. I went to Laverne and UNLV. Really? That's interesting. Dylan says, great idea for a round. Good round. Only missed 1. Good job. So what did I have? 1998, Victoria? Sorry. I meant to put 88. I don't think Willem Dafoe and Gene Hackman are in too many 1998 movies, so maybe you were able to still figure it out, hopefully. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Closing out that one. Either or answers. And then I'm going to switch that in the first round. 5 random rounds. New rounds. Either or. Okay. And I need to switch that to say that number. Okay. Either or read only. What the fuck does that mean? All right, guys, that was round number 1. I said St. Paul because I know he was beheaded. I think it's the only movie they're in together. Perfect round. Good round. Only missed 1. Oh, yeah. What was number 5? Let me look that one up again. Why is this read only? Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so number 5 was St. Paul Origins in Religion. Yeah, I think that's fine. That works for me. Although I wouldn't call Minnesota a large state. I think large state makes it California or Texas or something like that. So I'm going to say no to St. Paul because of the specificity of large state, which was hinting at that. And I need to do 88 there. All right. Okay. 1 through 11 coming up next, guys. 1 through 11 coming up next. Hey, guys, I'm done with virtual back to school night. I'm ready to party. Nice, Greg. Welcome. Welcome. Okay. Here we go. This is all about the numbers 1 through 11. 1 through 11. Okay. So every question will be about the number in some way that we're talking about, whether it's the answer or the actual question. Okay. So here we go. Round number 2, question 1. What band has a song called One that starts with the line, "Is it getting better?" What band has a song called One that starts with the line, "Is it getting better?" There we go. Number one, what band has a song called One that starts with the line, "Is it getting better?" Brian says, most states are large compared to mine. That's true. Greg says, great. I had some people in every period, but not many. I'm going to calculate the percent that attended later. Oh, I bet you are, Greg. With a bottle of lotion nearby. Number 1, those percentages. Oh, blah. That was Greg. Number 1, what band has a song called One that starts with the line, "Is it getting better?" That's number 1. And number 2, in what film did Ludacris first play a character named Tej? Or maybe Tej. Probably Tej? Could be Tej. I don't know. Number 2, in what film did Ludacris first play a character named Tej? Number 2. Greg says, I'm a stats teacher, not a gross one like he's suggesting. Number two. We're on the second round. Our next round is the Trivia Patrol round, where you guys will have sent me questions, and we'll read those. That'll be a bunch of fun. And I'll show you the next raffle prize in a minute. First round prize was a bag of medium roast whole bean Starbucks Kenya coffee, juicy and complex. Number 2, in what film did Ludacris first play a character named Tej? Number 3, in what decade did the Three Stooges start their shtick? Number 3, in what decade did the Three Stooges start their shtick? Number 3. Marissa says, will each number be used only once? The answers are not always numbers. So, for example, this one is just about the Three Stooges because it's the third question. So your answer will not have anything to do with 3, but the question did. So, Marissa, I hope that helps. But you're not using numbers a certain amount of times or something. Number 3. In what decade did the Three Stooges start their shtick? Number 3. What decade was that? Number 4. What band had an album called 40 Ounce to Freedom? 40 Ounces to Freedom. Number 4. This seems like not even a trivia round. Now that we've done like it's like lifting a heavier weight with the 2 questions in the first round, and then now you're down to, you take some things off the thing. I can't even use weightlifting terminology. Some weights off the bar. And now it's like, oh, it's just 1 now. Number 4, what band had an album called 40 Ounce to Freedom? Number 4. 40 Ounces to Freedom, number 4. One more question. I'll show you the next raffle prize. I think you're going to dig it. Greg says, Dylan Enderby, I taught standard deviation today. and told my students about our conversation. Nice. Couldn't even begin to tell you what that means, but I like that you guys were nerding out over that. Brian says, my favorite. Got another donation from Brian Harris, $10, says, for everyone's favorite bud except Snoop Dogg's. Thank you, Brian Harris. Thank you, Brian Harris. You're going on the list 10 times. My friend Harris, who has gone crazy, guys, on social media with his Reface app tendencies. I've seen his face on just about everything on there. Keep them coming, Brian Harris. Here comes number 5. 5 kilometers is how many miles? And I'd like this in the 1 decimal format. So something point something. Number 5. 5 kilometers is how many miles? Something point something. Number 5, number 5. Take some things off the thing, Ryan Buds. Number 5. We are halfway through the round. Kilometers to miles. And here we go, guys. It's your second raffle prize. It's actually hanging up back there, too. It's Beetlejuice, the ghost with the most. It says, let's turn on the juice and see what shakes loose. That's my bad Beetlejuice impression. And you can win this poster, 11 by 14 size, from Drew Blank. There he is. One of your best pals from the movie Beetlejuice. I've got mine hanging up right back there. And you can hang one up too. That is the second raffle prize. Thank you guys so much for your generous donations. Julia just donated. Julia Matalonis says, here's $4. Could have been 5 if you gave me that St. Paul. And then she says, shaking fist emoji. Love it. All right. Thank you, Julia, for your $4 donation. You're going on there 4 times to win. And we are up to 49 names on the wheel. 49 names on the wheel so far. Check this out, guys. These are all the names spinning. They're spinning. They're spinning. They're spinning. We got Harris. We got Julia. We got Nick. We got Jay. We've got Marissa. And we got Harris, if I didn't say Harris. That is the crew. Get on the wheel. We're going to spin and see who wins. Some cool stuff at the end of the show. We're on round 2, question 6. The Six Nations Championship is a competition in what sport? Number 6, the Six Nations Championship is a competition in what sport? Greg says, so rounding to the nearest 10th. Yeah, Greg, why you got to be a dick about it? Number 6. And Marissa says, good sign to put over our coffee maker. And Nick says, pretty decent Beetlejuice. Number 6. Jay Reyes just donated $1 on Julia's behalf and says $1 in Julia's name for not giving her St. Paul. Wow, he is macking hard. Good job, Jay. All right, and let's see here. This is one more for Julia, courtesy of Jay. What a friend. What a friend. Great job. Great job. Here's number 7. Dallas, Texas is the headquarters of what franchise with over 71,000 locations? Number 7. Julia's laughing her ass off. Number 7, Dallas, Texas, headquarters of what franchise with over 71,000 locations? Nick says, Greg always catching heat. Cam says, nearest 10th. Julie says, thanks, Jay. Secret name twin. Number 7. Number 7. Here comes number 8. At 8 weeks pregnant, babies are said to be the size of what red fruit? Number 8. At 8 weeks pregnant, babies are said to be the size of what red fruit? Greg says he must either really hate me or really like me. It has to be one of those, Greg. Number 8. At 8 weeks pregnant, babies are said to be the size of what fruit? Greg's one of my dearest friends. Number 8. I've known him for I think 3 months now, 4 months, 5, whatever the quarantine started. We're the bestest of pals. We talk every day on the phone for 2 hours. Start of the day, 2 hours, end of the day. It's mostly numbers. And I mostly go, Number 8. I don't appreciate the reference to that meme. Greg, I do not know any references to any memes. I think I'm just a bit too old to really be in the meme culture. all the different memes that hit. I mean, I guess there's people my age that know memes, but I know memes, but I don't know anything about the origins of memes, or when people reference memes like you just did. I have no idea what you're referring to. I've no clue about memes. Number 9, what is Terry's character's last name on Brooklyn Nine-Nine? And I spent 4 years on ridiculousness, just staring at dumb shit like that on the internet nonstop. So I should know memes, but I just don't. Greg was talking to Cam. Brian says, do you and Greg have matching tattoos? Julia says he was talking to Cam. Bam. Wait, are the babies 8 weeks pregnant? All right, what did I fuck up now? You guys are real snappy tonight. At 8 weeks pregnant, babies are said to be... Yeah, wait, that doesn't make sense. The baby's not pregnant. That's impossible. At 8 weeks pregnant... Wait, does it still make sense? At 8 weeks pregnant, babies are said to be... At 8 weeks developed? That should be that word, right? Developed? All right, number 9. What is Terry's character's last name on Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Number 9. What is Terry's character's last name on Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Nick says, got to step up the meme game. I can't say I'm going to do that, Nick. No interest in memes. Brendan says, I barely know what a meme is. Number 9, what is Terry's character's last name in Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Julia says, a baby is said to be the size. All right, Julia, take it easy. I just asked you. Don says, maybe the babies are 8 weeks pregnant in West Virginia. Is that a joke about like trashy people? Like the babies, even the babies are pregnant in West Virginia. Is that what that is? Or is that a reference to a meme? I don't know. Fucking memes. Number 10. 10 things I hate about you tells the high school story of Kat and her sister blank. Number 10. 10 things I hate about you tells the high school story of Kat and her sister blank. Heidi doesn't know how to fix it either. Jay says Fontucky. Number 10. Greg says, we don't have matching tattoos. If you know me, you know I don't have tattoos. I'm super tempted to get matching Pokemon tattoo with Cam, though. I'd like to get matching VHS arm tattoos with Cam. And then when I see him, we go like this, but like we high five our inner arm. That would be very awkward, but I think kind of cool. Right, Cam? Julie says, is that where the cat skills are? I'm bad at geography. Number 10. Let's keep giving Bud shit, says Brendan. Brendan, you're going to start a revolt. It's going to become Trivia with Brendan by no time. Here's the bonus for 2 points. Who started playing a popular character named Eleven, and in what year? This is your question about 11. Who started playing 11 and in what year? 2 points if you get it. Cam says, let's do it. Can we all get Pokemon tattoos? He gives it to everyone else. Is it everyone else, Greg? Is it? I live in the Catskills. They're New York. Marissa is straight playing from the Catskills. Nick's up there as well. Don't you dare mention us in the same breath as West Virginia. Cameron says he can totes get VHS tats. All right, that's the end of round 2. Any repeats for round number 2, guys? Any repeats for round number 2? Any repeats, guys? Any repeats? 9 and 10 for Annika. Number 9, what is Terry's character's last name in Brooklyn Nine-Nine? And number 10, 10 things I hate about you is about Kat and her sister blank. 6 for Victoria. The Six Nations Championship is a competition in what sport? Five and 8. Number 5 kilometers is how many miles in the 0.0 format, not the 10th. I like the 0.0 format. Statistically, I think it reads better. All right. And here's number 8. No, number 7. Dallas, Texas is the headquarters of what franchise with over 71,000 locations? Number 8 at 8 weeks developed. Babies are said to be the size of what red fruit? All right, that's the end of that round, guys. Thank you so much for playing trivia with me. And thanks for all the donations on Venmo and PayPal. Very, very kind of you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jay supporting Julia. That was very cool. And we're giving away Beetlejuice and coffee so far. 2 things you need in your life, Beetlejuice and coffee. We'll be right back. Thanks for playing trivia with me. Greg says that's what it's called. And no, statistically, you're wrong. If that was all in caps, if everything you said that was in caps, Greg, I might hear it. But I still think I'm going to keep it my way. We'll be right back. Here's some beers. Julia, we'll do crowd per after we come back. Also, the crowd per link is just crowd.live/buds if you want it early. Ooh. All right, guys, we are back with the answers to round number 2, numbers 1 through 11. I'm catching up on all your comments. And you guys are watching a bunch of shows. You're making fun of my typos. Greg told me not to censor him. I was going to say no. I was going to give an explanation for why I do that sometimes, but I will not explain it. All right, we got that. Government censors trivia host edit. Drinking games when I mess up. That's not a bad idea. I do mess up quite a bit. Stevie says I get rude by the end. Stevie, by the end? By the end? All right. Marissa says, I'm still working my way through Ozark. Julie says, I don't know what it is, but I'm obsessed with that show. Yeah, Julia, they did a really good job with that show. I'm friends with the guy who, one of the creators on Facebook. I think his name's John Hurwitz, and he posts really cool stuff every day. And he is super grateful that the show's like number 1 right now. But they wrote it in a way that I think it's super accessible for people that love the original Karate Kid movies, and then people who have never seen them but are like just into good shows. It's really good. More rude by the end, says Stevie. Julia says, Marissa, oh, maybe I'll go back and start that up again. Okay, here we go. Answers to round number... What is this? Round number 2. Here we go. 1 through 11. Number 1, what band had a song called One that starts with the line, is it getting better? That's U2. Number 1, U2. 1. Number 2, in what film did Ludacris play Tej or Tej? Too Fast, Too Furious. Number 2. Number 3, in what decade did the Three Stooges start their shtick? That was the 1920s. 20s. Number 4, what band had an album called 40 Ounce to Freedom? Sublime. Sublime. Number 5, 5 kilometers is 3.1 miles, or 3 to the 10th decimal point, whatever Greg said. Number 6, the Six Nations Championship is in rugby. Number 6, rugby. Number 7, Dallas, Texas is the headquarters of what franchise with over 71,000 locations? 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven. Number 8, at 8 weeks developed, I switched it. Babies are said to be the size of a raspberry. About the size of a raspberry. Number 9, what is Terry's character's last name? Jeffords. Terry Jeffords, played by Terry Crews. Number 10, 10 Things I Hate About You is Kat and her sister Bianca. Number 10, Bianca. And number 11, for 2 points, who started playing a popular character named 11? That was Millie Bobby Brown back in 2016. Millie Bobby Brown, 2016. So you know, if I mentioned Cobra Kai enough times, Ryan would have some good intel and no mercy. Okay, those are all your answers for round number 2. Round number 2 in the books. And right now, before we start round 3, we are going to do a quick little crowd purr round. It's 15 questions on Chadwick Boseman that crowd purr put together, and I thought would be fun to play. And to honor Chadwick Boseman, who we lost last week very suddenly to the world. Not suddenly to him, but suddenly to the world. And let me get this ready for you guys. All right. So if you want to play, you're just going to crowd.live/buds, crowd.live/buds. So go to that page. I'll share the screen. And there it is, guys. At the very bottom of the screen, you can't see it because I have this thing going. Crowd.live, enter the code BUDS, or crowd.live/buds. Then enter your nickname to play. Okay. Stevie says Wakanda forever. I agree. You could also scan that QR code if you're fancy with those. Chadwick Boseman tribute. Top 5 players get 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 bonus points to add to their score overall. We're giving away some coffee. We're giving away a Beetlejuice art print. And we've got this mug for one of the top 3 scoring teams. You could pick your style of mug that I send you. It's pretty cool. Okay. Chadwick Boseman crowd per round coming up. We have 16 players so far. Crowd.live, enter the code BUDS, or crowd.live/buds. 18 players. 15 multiple choice questions. Get ready for this one. Ken Maxey just donated $5. Says, kicking back in the garage again with some beers, darts, pool, and of course trivia. Man, Ken lives the life. Ken, are you retired? Ken's just retired and living that life. You're on the wheel 5 times. Thank you, Ken. We are up to 20 players. Let me know in the comments if you need more time. Otherwise, we're going to get started in just a few. You're just buzzing in on this game. Most of you have played Crowd Per with me before. I need to figure out how to do a 2-screen setup. And I've looked it up on YouTube and I still don't understand. Does anybody know how to take 2 MacBooks and like I do everything on this MacBook, but I can also do a dual screen type scenario on another MacBook as a second screen? Does anybody know anything about that? Let me know if you can help me. I've watched clips. I've saw the cords I have to buy, but the computers I have are older. So this is a brand new MacBook. And then I want to use like an older one that doesn't have the same ports and things. So I'm just looking for a quick solution. Let me know if you know about that kind of thing. Ken says, I wish working from home has its perks. I agree. All right, we are up to 22 players. We're going to get started in 10 seconds. Here we go, everybody. The questions will come up on your device. Good luck. Here we go with question number 1. Here it is. Who directed Chadwick Boseman in Black Panther? Was that Taika Waititi, Ryan Coogler, Ava DuVernay, or Jon Favreau? Who directed Black Panther, A, B, C, or D? Chadwick Boseman inspired trivia from Crowd Per. 20 seconds on all these questions. Quicker you buzz in, the more points you get out of 100. And the answer here was, boom, Ryan Coogler. 14 people got it, 70%. Here's who's getting it the quickest. Brian Harris on top. Bobbert in second. Julia and Manimal tied in third. Here comes question number 2. Chadwick Boseman was born in which state? Georgia, South Carolina, New York, or Florida? Which one? Greg says connect with HDMI. So there's no HDMI on my new computer, and there's no HDMI on my old computer, Greg. So that's not going to work. Number 2. Boom. South Carolina. Or was it North? South Carolina. 62% of you got it. And Brian Harris, Manimal, Clint's dad, Bobbert, and Stevie Ann. Great job. Number 3. What was the name of Boseman's character in Black Panther? Was it T'Chaka, T'Challa, M'Baku, or Killmonger? What was the name of that character? I haven't seen this since it came out. Now I really want to watch it again. Number 3. The answer was T'Challa, and everybody but 2 people missed that one, or got that one. Brian Harris, Clint's dad, Bobbert, Manimal, Stevie Ann, TL, Stay Classy, Ron, MSL, Cardvu, top 10 players. Here's number 4. In which of these films did Chadwick Boseman not appear? Avengers Endgame, Avengers Infinity War, Captain America Winter Soldier, or Captain America Civil War? Number 4. What do you think, number 4? The answer here was Winter Soldier. 19 people got it. Harris, Manimal, Bobbert, Stevie Ann, Stay Classy. Great job. Top 5 spots. Here comes number 5. What iconic singer did Boseman portray in 2014's Get On Up? Was that Chuck Berry, James Brown, Marvin Gaye, or Sam Cooke? What do you think? The answer was James Brown, Get On Up. 18 people got it, 82%. And now Harris winning, Manimal, Stay Classy, Stevie Ann, and Bobbert. Here's number 6. Boseman played the title role in the film Marshall, which depicted Thurgood Marshall's life as the leader of the Freedom Riders, first black governor of a U.S. state, first black Supreme Court justice, or first black college football coach. What do you think? The answer here was first black Supreme Court justice. 91% of you got it. 2 people missed it. Harris, Manimal, Stay Classy on top. Here comes number 7. Boseman won a 2018 movie award for a fight scene between Black Panther and which character? Killmonger, M'Baku, Claw, or N'Jabu? Dylan says, I wish my name were Killmonger. Best part of the quarantine. You coming in here and dance like a fool. I'm going to do that video clip round next. If you want to watch on the TV. The answer here was M'Baku. 27%. Got that one. And is that right? I mean, how do we know? I'll look it up. 2018 MTV Award. Best Fight. Gal Gadot. Should I be looking for 2019 then? I'm just going to say it's right because I don't have time to look it up. All right, let's see where you guys are at there. It's Brian Harris, Manimal, Stay Classy, Nick, and Julia. Here comes number 8. Bozeman played baseball great Jackie Robinson in the 2013 movie 42. What was Robinson's first Major League Baseball team? Brooklyn Dodgers, Boston Braves, New York Yankees, Chicago White Sox. Number 8. What do you think? I was going to say, Cam says it's not. Do they even have a fight scene in that movie? Like a major fight scene? Brooklyn Dodgers, 86%. Harris, Manimal, Stay Classy. That has not changed for a while. Number 9, Chadwick Boseman graduated from which American university? Hampton, Howard, Morehouse, or Spelman? Like I said, they are adding a thing where you can go back and change an answer if it was wrong like that, but it's not there yet. So sometime in the next month, he said. The answer is, boom, Howard University. 17 people got it. Harris, Manimal, Stay Classy, Julia, and Ron. Number 10. After Bozeman briefly played the part of Reggie Montgomery in the soap opera All My Children, what future co-star took over the role? Michael B. Jordan, Daniel Kaluuya, Winston Duke, or Sterling K. Brown? The answer here was, boom, Michael B. Jordan. And 57% of you got it. Harris still in first. Harris is killing this round. 10 out of 15. All right. Stay Classy and Clint's dad. Greg moving on up. Number 11, Bozeman appeared in the SNL sketch Black Jeopardy. Who hosts Black Jeopardy? Is that Kate McKinnon, Will Ferrell, Kenan Thompson, or Leslie Jones? Number 11. And boom, it was Kenan Thompson. Kenan, 95%. One person missed it. Harris, Classy, Clint's dad. A couple more questions to go. Number 12, before he concentrated on writing and directing at college, Bozeman initially wanted to pursue a career in which of these fields? Teaching, politics, medicine, or architecture? The answer to number 12 was, boom, architecture. Only one person guessed that one. That was really a guessing one. Brian Harris, 10004. Stay Classy, Clint's dad. I think we finally got Brian to miss one. Here's number 13. Which actress played Bozeman's mom in Black Panther? Viola Davis, Angela Bassett, Halle Berry, or Alfre Woodard? Dylan says Black Jeopardy is one of the great reoccurring sketches. I agree. All the Jeopardies they've done over the years are great. Angela Bassett, 95%. Harris, Stay Classy, Clint's dad, Manimal, Stevie Ann. 2 questions left. Number 14, Denzel helped Bozeman pay for a summer course at which international university? Heidelberg in Germany, Salamanca in Spain, Oxford in England, or Sorbonne in France? "23 players playing the game. And the answer to this one was England, Oxford. 86% of you got it. Harris, Classy, Clint's dad, Manimal, Stevie Ann. Top 5 players getting 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 bonus points at the end of this round. Netflix released Da 5 Bloods in June 2020, starring Chadwick Boseman. Who directed it? Spike Lee, Chadwick Boseman, Jordan Peele, or Denzel Washington? Who directed Da 5 Bloods? I thought I knew, but I actually have no idea. Or do I? The answer to the last question was Spike Lee. 80% of you got it. And the winners were Brian Harris, 1245. Stay Classy. 1129 Manimal, 1014. Great job, everybody. Great job. Well done. Well done. Correct answer. Dark text. I'm trying to find a setting real quick. I'm going to keep this open while I have you guys here. I want to see if there's a thing that turns off the screen moving at the bottom to show you all the scores. Like I want to be able to individually click it because sometimes when I do like corporate shows, I don't want to show who's in last place. I just want to show the first like 2 pages. So let me see if there's a button for that while I have all these on the screen. Give me just a second, guys. And if you were in the top 5, give yourself 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1 bonus points. Host controlled mode. Automatically start question. Trivia format. Decreasing points. Overall results. Manual review text responses. Results summary. Crowd leads. I don't think I can turn it off. All right. Well, there it is, guys. Thank you for playing along with that. I hope you had fun. And thanks for all the support on Venmo and PayPal tonight. Very, very cool. Tyler says, I prefer the last man standing format. Interesting. P.S. Way to go, Brian. Did so bad. Fight scene is correct because he wins the first fight and loses against Killmonger. Interesting. The Tom Hanks one says Greg. That's a really funny one, yeah. For Last Man Standing, I read when Angela Bassett got her honorary degree from Howard, the usher who walked through the seat was Chadwick. Wow, I read all this stuff about Chadwick the day after he passed. He had such an impact on the Black community, and I'm proud to have done so well in the quiz. Wakanda forever. Good job, Brian. Good job. Well done. Well done. We are going to jump. Also, sweet beard, Brian. What a beard. What a beard. We are going to jump into our next round, which is all about the Trivia with Buds Trivia Patrol. So we'll see how this goes. We've never done this before, okay? So I'm going to play clips from players just like you who submitted questions today. I think some of them are rather hard. So we'll see how that goes. But we'll see. There's hopefully some easy ones mixed in. I'm going to crank up my volume all the way. And we'll see how this goes, guys. So you are just going to write down the answers to these questions. I'll try and repeat them so you can hear them clearly. And here we go. Kicking things off for us is Julia Matalonis. Julia Matalonis. Let me make note of this. Okay, here we go. This is Julia, and this is the first question for round 3. This is the Trivia Patrol. Questions written by you guys. These could be about anything. And here we go, guys. Here we go. Here's number 1.
Hi, I'm Julia Matalonis in Upland, California. What 6-word musical stars Ethel Merman and Donald O'Connor, among others?
What 6-word musical stars Ethel Merman and Donald O'Connell, among others? 6-word musical. 6-word musical. That's number 1, guys. Number 1. Here it is again from my friend Julia. Here it is.
Hi, I'm Julia Matalonis in Upland, California. What 6-word musical stars Ethel Merman and Donald O'Connor, among others?
Very good. Thank you, Julia, for that question. That's how it's going to work, guys. Donald O'Connor. What did I say? Donald? Heidi says, stay yay excited for this. I wanted to send one maybe next time. Very cool. Okay. Here comes one from my friend Nick Capano. Nick Capano. Here we go. This is question number 2, guys. Question number 2 from Nick Capano.
Hello. I'm Nick from New York. What is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's real middle name?
There you go. I'm going to leave that up for a second. What is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's real middle name? Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's real middle name. That is from Nick Capano for number 2. Number 2, what is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's middle name? Let's see that action one more time from Nick.
Hello, I'm Nick from New York. What is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's real middle name?
Great eyebrow, Nick. Well done. That is a great eyebrow. I cannot do that. Look at that. Look at this stud. Good hairline too, Nick. Quality hairline. Much smaller forehead than me. This hella quiet dude, says Cam. Brian says same as mine. Okay, here we go. This is the next one, guys. This is the next one. I will point my mic. Give me a second. Check, check, check. Okay, you can still hear me. Loving the compliments, says Nick. Don says you're muted.
Audio's not working right
I know, I fixed it. All right. Here we go, guys. This is the next one. Here's number three. Number three. Here's your question from a very young trivia patroller.
Hey, my name's Isabel, and the question today is what evil guy wizard is in Smurfs?
All right, here it is again, one more time.
Hey, my name's Isabel, and the question today is what evil guy wizard is in Smurfs?
What evil guy wizard is in Smurfs? Number three. Number three, what's the name of the evil wizard guy in Smurfs? Number three. Number three. That's Isabel. Now, I've never seen her before. She was just in my backyard earlier today. That's Isabel. That was number three. Here comes number four, guys. Number four. Let's check out number four for my friend BP. My friend BP, Brendan Peterson. Here's number four.
Hey, this is Brendan doing the Trivia with Buds selfie video question thing. My question is, what actor has been in an Alien movie, a Predator movie, a Terminator movie, which I don't have a poster for, as well as in the Western Tombstone?
All right, here's that one again, guys.
Hey, this is Brendan doing the Trivia with Buds selfie video question thing. My question is, what actor has been in an Alien movie, a Predator movie, a Terminator movie, which I don't have a poster for, as well as in the Western Tombstone?
All right. Who is in a Alien movie, Predator movie, Terminator movie, and Tombstone? Who is that common actor to all those? That was number four. Number four, guys. Number four. And here comes number five. Some of you guys went all out with like lighting and production. I love it. Here's number five. Number five.
Hello, buddies. This is Dylan Enderby from Upland, California. I'm here with my close personal friend, the Buddha. According to tradition, the Buddha was born about 2,500 years ago in a village called Lumbini. In what modern country is that village located?
What modern country is the village where the Buddha was invented or born, or whatever Dylan says?
Hello, buddies. This is Dylan Enderby from Upland, California. I'm here with my close personal friend, the Buddha. According to tradition, the Buddha was born about 2,500 years ago in a village called Lumbini. In what modern country is that village located?
What modern country is that village located where the Buddha was born? That was number five. Number five. All right, here comes number six. Let's check out number six, everybody. Number six. Here comes number 6. This guy's a real scoundrel. Number 6.
Hey, this is Ed from Carson City, Nevada. I'm a huge fan of Trivia with Buds, and I think he's super attractive. My question is, what hairstyle is short on top, long in back, and widely mocked everywhere?
Here's that one more time, guys. This guy, very interesting character.
Hey, this is Ed from Carson City, Nevada. I'm a huge fan of Trivia with Buds, and I think he's super attractive. My question is, what hairstyle is short on top, long in back, and widely mocked everywhere?
All right, that was number 6. Number 6, what do you think the answer was to that? The Trivia Patrol bringing in all kinds of cretins today, guys. So many fun players. Okay, here we go. This is our next one. That was number 6. Here comes number 7. Number 7. This one's from all the way across the world. Number 7.
G'day, legends. Luke McKay here from Wollongong, New South Wales, Australia. Just got a cheeky question here to chuck your way. Bud's messaged me at about 3 a.m. this morning. It's now 8 a.m. about to head into work. Here we go. So, domestically and internationally, what is the highest grossing movie of 2020 so far?
Here it is again, guys. Luke McKay.
G'day, legends. Luke McKay here from Wollongong, New South Wales, Australia. Just got a cheeky question here to chuck your way. Bud's messaged me at about 3 a.m. this morning. So it's now 8 a.m. about to head into work. Here we go. So domestically and internationally, what is the highest grossing movie of 2020 so far?
Highest grossing movie internationally and domestically of 2020 so far. Number 7. That comes from Luke, who I always forget is in a very different time zone. And I was like, Luke, I need you to do a video. And he said it came in at 3 a.m. I love that he gets that message at 3 a.m. Okay, here we go. Here comes number 8. Number 8, guys. Number 8 on your list. Here comes number 8. Let's see if you know this one. This is another mysterious player. Like somebody said, some of these people never comment or participate in any of the trivia nights. But here's another one.
Hi, I'm Becky from Fontana, California. What state grew the most corn in 2019?
All right, here it is again.
Hi, I'm Becky from Fontana, California. What state grew the most corn in 2019?
What state grew the most corn in 2019? What state grew the most corn in 2019? That is number 8. Number 8. That's a real hot babe. Saw her walking around Fontana. I was like, yo, babe, come here. Also had a daughter named Isabella. Very similar hair. Very similar. Okay, here we go. This is number 9. Number 9. Let's see what's going on here, guys. Number 9. And if you thought they've been crazy so far, get ready because they're about to get turned up a notch. Here's number 9.
Hello there. I'm Johnny. Nice to meet you. I'm coming to you live from the famous Sausage Kingdom, known as the Bamboo Palace. What I would like to know is, what is the highest-selling album released this century?
That's Johnny from the Bamboo Palace, and he says, what's the highest-selling album released this century? Let's watch that one more time.
Hello there. I'm Johnny. Nice to meet you. I'm coming to you live from the famous Sausage Kingdom, known as the Bamboo Palace. What I would like to know is, what is the highest-selling album released this century?
Johnny's had a fade at the beginning. Let's look at the fade again. Listen, watch. Oh, look at that. And he pops up. It's amazing. Look at that tie. That must have taken minutes to do. Good job, Johnny. Thank you. That was number 9. Number 9, need the name of an album, highest of the century. Johnny, Jay says, I'm telling Ash, shaking my head, buds. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. All right. Here's number 10. One of my favorite stats masters. I was going to say statistician. I don't think that's the right word. I'm going to say stats master. Check it out.
Hi, I'm Greg Nelson from Chino Hills, California. And there's Clint. Which actor played the Doctor who is the real-life son-in-law of the fifth Doctor, Peter Davidson. Also, P.S. He's my favorite Doctor of all the actors.
Nice job, Greg. That one is about Doctor Who. Let's hear it again.
Hi, I'm Greg Nelson from Chino Hills, California. And there's Clint. Which actor played the Doctor, who is the real-life son-in-law of the fifth Doctor, Peter Davidson? Also, P.S. He's my favorite Doctor of all the actors.
So on this one, just name Greg's favorite Doctor, if you know that one. Also, let me hear that question again.
Which actor played the Doctor, who is the real-life son-in-law of the fifth Doctor,
Which actor played the Doctor who is the real-life son-in-law of the fifth Doctor?
Peter Davidson? Also, P.S. He's my favorite.
All right, there you go. So that was number 10. Number 10. Whoops. There we go. Number 10. Great job, Greg. And we have one more, guys. One more. This is the bonus for 2 points. Your 2-point question. Your 2 points. 2 points. Julia says, I love this. I just wish we could hear. Forget your second screen. You need to dial this in. So you can't hear it because it's just playing through my computer. Greg says you do. Marissa says my favorite too. Easy. Greg, Clint. Let me see if it'll let me upload this thing. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Won't let me do that one because it's too big. Okay. All right. Well, here's the last one. This is for 2 bonus points. Let's see if you know this one. My computer's as loud as it goes. Hopefully you can hear it. All right, here we go. For 2 points, if you like production value, you're going to love this one. Number 11 for 2 bonus points.
Oh. Hello, it's me, Cam, from the Bamboo Palace. And I have a question for you. Follow me. Canis lupus, in Latin, refers to which North American animal?
Canis lupus in Latin refers to which North American animal? We got to watch that whole thing again, guys. I was laughing. Here we go.
Oh. Hello, it's me, Cam, from the Bamboo Palace. And I have a question for you. Follow me. Canis lupus, in Latin, refers to which North American animal?
Canis lupus, which North American animal? Cam sent that to me today, and I was dying. I ran over to Ashley. I'm like, you got to watch this. I'm like, this is amazing. Don says a Shattered Dreams production. Yes, Don, that is like gold dust. Great job, Cam. Cam had music, lighting, scene changes, a set. Oh, it was great. Very good. And the cats. Iris Valdez says, what did I just turn into? If you just started watching on Cam's clip, you're like, is this Pornhub? What is this? 5 points for quality. All right, those were the questions, guys. Those were the questions. Any repeats? Does anybody need any actual questions repeated? Let me know. I'll do my best to help you out. Everybody recorded on their videos on the second half, like the answer. So we'll play those for the answer. Great job. Julia says, we got to fix it. There's got to be an app. It's not like something like that. So I'll explain exactly why I can't do it. Just so you guys shut the fuck up. Mostly you, Julia. This is a program called StreamYard. I can share video clips through a window, like I'm playing for you now. The audio comes out of my computer, goes into the microphone. There is no way to share just your audio from an app. I can share audio from a Google Chromecast tab, but that doesn't do any good because we're trying to watch a video clip on my computer. That's one thing. Then there's a thing where you can upload clips into StreamYard, but they have to be under 5 megabytes. So like some of your video clips were under 5, some were over, like Cam's. That one would play better where you would hear the audio, but it has to be under a certain amount of megabytes. So if we do it in the future, the fix might be I'll make them super low quality videos so that the megabyte total is lower. If that makes sense. Got it? Okay. Brennan wants 1 and 8 and 9. So 1 was about Julia. We'll play that one again. Here it is.
Hi, I'm Julia Matalonis in Upland, California. What 6-word musical stars Ethel Merman and Donald O'Connor, among others?
Ethel Merman, Donald O'Connor, and 6-word musical. That was number 1. Brennan says 8 and 9. 8 and 9. Let's see here. Number 8. I'll just read it. It was number 8 was what state had the most corn in 2019? And 9 was number 1 selling album of this century. Number 1 selling album of this century. Okay. Cam's is going on Pornhub. Or no, Cam's already on Pornhub. Yeah, you should just upload that, Cam. That would be perfect. There you go. Cam is lupus is the sexiest species in California. You guys like the bush in my video? What if you plug headphones in and then run the headphone to your mic? Can't do that. And I used it as my tripod. Nick says Julia just said, did she put her phone in a bush? Very good. All right, guys, that was round number 3. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you guys for participating in that. We'll have to do that again. And now you know how it kind of goes. So you can go like Brian did and go, oh, I wish I would have done one. So we'll do it again soon, I'm sure, in the near future. But let me know if you like the round in the comments, and we'll be right back in just a minute. Thanks for playing trivia with me. Here's your raffle prize, by the way, for donating for round 3. It is a Baby Yoda bag. That's right, Baby Yoda in bag form. Look at this. How cute is that? Baby Yoda as a tote bag, guaranteed to work for about a week before the straps break. Baby Yoda bag. That is your prize. Donate on Venmo, donate on PayPal, and win that bag. We've got 2 other prizes we're going to show you later in the night, but we're giving away coffee. We're giving away Beetlejuice. We're giving away Baby Yoda, and you can win it all. Hit me up on Venmo, Ryan Buds, PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. We'll be right back. Thanks for playing trivia with me. All right, guys, we are back. We are back with the answers to round number 3. I think I missed the Little Mermaid song, unless that was it from Jay. I'm catching up on the comments. We're going late tonight, guys. We have 2 rounds left, and it's already 8:46. So we haven't done that in a while. We'll probably be done at 9:30 tonight. Thank you guys for playing. Thanks for hanging out. Bagel Bite Pizza Rolls. Porque no lo dos. I was researching solutions. I found one, but Buds is already mad at me. That's true, Julia. Keep that to yourself. I don't need that solution. But I do want to ask you guys, tell me if you can hear this video better. So I'm going to try and upload a video to StreamYard instead of playing it from my computer. Tell me if the audio is the same volume or different when I play this. Well, hold on. Let me just go through the answers first, then we'll do that. Okay, so here was Julia's number 1. Okay. Here we go.
The musical starring Ethel Merman, Donald O'Connor, and many others is There's No Business Like Show Business Like No Business I Know.
There's no business like show business. I like that last freeze frame of Julia. There's no business like show business. No business like show business. That was the answer to number 1. Number 1. What do you think? Number 1. That was there's no business like show business. Great job, Julia. Thanks for submitting that question. Went to TJ's though. Just love that store. Near midnight here, it says, Brian, last time I went to Trader Joe's, bought cookies, peanut butter, cups, and wine. You guys got to get cookie butter ice cream from Trader Joe's. It's the bomb. Perfectly acceptable. We're going to hijack your driveway. Better audio. That was the exact same audio, Heidi. Literally nothing different. So I know you're all full of shit. Greg says, amazing, Julia. Great performance. You like it because it's horrible, but it's fine. Seeing the ending now, I know why they look like funny. Thank you, guys. Okay, so I did not do anything different with the audio there. That was the exact same thing, 100%. Maybe Julia talked louder in the clip on the second half than the first half, but that was the exact same presentation of audio. This next one from Nick will be the one that I want to know if it's different. So here, tell me if this one is louder, the same, or different. Give me a second while it uploads. And here comes Nick. Here comes Nick. It's going to play the whole clip, though. I don't think I have control.
Hello, I'm Nick from New York. What is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's real middle name? What is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's real middle name? It's Douglas.
All right. that was the answer. It was Douglas. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was Douglas. And that was from Nick Capano. Was that clearer or the same volume as you remember or any different at all? Don says Julia was the placebo. Marissa says, yep, here in New York, that's the way I can only play the husband's night off. Otherwise, I got to get up at 6. Definitely louder. Okay, so in the future, I'll have to have you guys, well, you won't have to do anything different. I'll just make the files smaller on the back end, and then I can upload them all to StreamYard, and that might be a solution. Okay, so here we go. That was number 2, Douglas. Here comes number 3, guys. Number 3, the answer to number 3. Let's see if you knew this one.
So then you're going to say,
So then you say the question again. So your question was, who's the evil guy?
And my name's Isabel, and the question was, who's the bad wizard in Smurfs?
Gargamel. Good job, Isabella. She wanted to use a fake name so bad because she saw mom do it first. And she's like, wait, I want to be Isabel. So that was Gargamel from Isabel. Number 3, Gargamel. And here comes number 4. Number 4 was from our friend Brendan Peterson. Brendan Peterson, number 4. And this one I can share this way. Number 4, Brendan Peterson. Okay. So that's going to upload. Give me 1 second, and then I'll play that one. This one's from Brendan Peterson. Also, the next time you guys do this, make sure you do horizontal video, landscape video, because that'll look better on the screen too. I'm not pointing you out, Brendan Peterson. A lot of people did it. All right, here is number 4.
Hey, this is Brendan doing the Trivia with Buds selfie video question thing. My question is, what actor has been in an Alien movie, a Predator movie, a Terminator movie, which I don't have a poster for, as well as in the Western Tombstone? So the answer to what actor was in Alien, Predator, and a Terminator movie, as well as Tombstone, is the actor Bill Paxton, the late, great Bill Paxton. Ugh.
There it was, Bill Paxton, guys. Number 4 was Bill Paxton from Brendan. Great question, Brendan. I like that one. Great job. Very good. And Nick says, I was going to say that. You need to do something silly with my arms. RIP. Thanks, Buds. Great question. All right, so that was Bill Paxton. Here was number 5 from my friend Dylan. And this one will play on the screen too. All right, so this is number 5 from Dylan. Thank you guys for doing these. I liked Dylan's was one of the first I got. I loved his setup with the Buddha. And Dylan, thanks for doing it. Here's number 5.
Hello, buddies. This is Dylan Enderby from Upland, California. I'm here with my close personal friend, the Buddha. According to tradition, the Buddha was born about 2,500 years ago in a village called Lumbini. In what modern country is that village located? According to tradition, the Buddha was born about 2,500 years ago in a village called Lumbini. In what modern country is that village located? The answer, Nepal.
Great job, Dylan. Nepal, where the Buddha was born. Number 5 was Nepal. Number 5, Nepal. And here comes number 6. Number 6. Number 6.
Hey, it's Ed from Carson City, Nevada. Remember me? I thought the host was really attractive. My question was, what hairstyle is short on top, long in the back, and widely mopped everywhere? And the answer is a mullet. I don't have one of those. I have these luscious locks.
The answer was mullet to number 6. Mullet for number 6. Mullet for number 6. And here comes number 7. Number 7 was from my friend Luke McKay in Australia, who shot this at 8 a.m. his time this morning. Here was Luke.
G'day, legends. Luke McKay here from Wollongong, New South Wales, Australia. Just got a cheeky question here to chuck your way. Bud's messaged me at about 3 a.m. this morning, so it's now 8 a.m. about to head into work. Here we go. So domestically and internationally, what is the highest grossing movie of 2020 so far? All right, so domestically and internationally, what is the highest grossing movie of 2020 so far? It is Bad Boys for Life. There you go. And I just want to give a quick thanks to Buds for keeping us all entertained during this quarantine period. Mate, the nightly or daily for me trivia, especially when I can do it, has been top notch. So, absolute legend. Thanks, mate.
Luke McKay may be my best friend. Also, I call him Australian Cam. Luke McKay, a.k.a. Australian Cam. Thank you. Also, Luke, I don't know where you work, but it looks like maybe the banana stand with that outfit from Arrested Development. I see some blue and yellow stripes on there. So thank you, Luke. Very, very kind of you and very, very cool. Okay, we are jumping in to the next one, which is number 8. This was some other lady of the night walking around. Let's see if you got this one.
Hey, it's Becky again. Your question was, what state grew the most corn in 2019? The answer? Iowa.
What a nut job. Iowa, most corn in 2019. Iowa. Speaking of absolute legends, Luke is great. Yes, he is the best. Totally guessed Bad Boys. Was sure I was wrong. Stevie says, I see it. Manny says, that was the last movie I saw in theater. Had I known it would be the last, I would have made a better choice. Oh. Number 9. This is our friend Johnny. Number 9. Let's see the answer here for Johnny.
This century. Oh, hello, you're still here. Once again, what is the highest selling album released this century? The answer would be 21 by Adele.
21 by Adele. 21 by Adele was the answer there. 21 by Adele. And number 10. Number 10 was from, let's see, where did it go? Greg. Let's see what the answer to Greg's was from Doctor Who Business.
Which actor played the Doctor, who is the real-life son-in-law of the 5th Doctor, Peter Davidson? Also, hence, he's my favorite of all the actors. It is David Tennant.
David Tennant, number 10. Great question, Greg. Great question, Greg. David Tennant, number 10. And the bonus, we got to see the sequel, the wrap-up to Cam's very seductive cat question. Let's see. All right, here we go.
North American animal. Canis lupus refers to the gray wolf.
The gray wolf, and he blew out the candle and it ended. Holy cow, we got to see that again for production purposes.
North American animal. Canis lupus refers to the gray wolf.
The gray wolf. Great job, Cam, the gray wolf. So here we are now at 9 o'clock. We finally finished that round. We have 2 more rounds to go. Holy shit. That was fantastic. You guys really put in some effort to doing that. So thank you so much to everybody who recorded the videos. I had a ton of fun watching those. And now you kind of know what to expect next time we do it. I think people, like Dylan said, are going to go all out and make very interesting questions and things. And that was actually a good mix. At first, I thought they were kind of hard, but I think that was actually a pretty good mix of trivia for that round. So great job, guys. Great job. Okay, we're going into round 4. Round 4, last round, is called Headlines with Buds. Last round to double up. Headlines with me. And we're going to jump into this round right now. I've just put my name in a bunch of headlines, and you have to replace my name with the actual word, okay? So you do have to get the actual word from the headline, but a lot of them are pretty famous headlines, so I think you'll catch on pretty quick. And here we go. This is round number 4, and it's question number 1. Let's see if you know this one. Buds walks on moon. Buds walks on moon. Buds walks on moon. You're replacing my name with what you think the real word is in the headline. Cam says, going to grab some emergency chocolate to snack. Be right back. Marissa says, I knew it, but I'm a musical nerd. Yellow Snow Miner, was it hard? I knew it. I didn't, but I'm sure others did. Mullet was easy. Ken says Hall of Fame status there. Yes, Cam, I agree. Or sorry, yes, Ken, I agree about Cam. I think I'm hard from Cam. Wait, sorry, was that not the question? I knew it. Buds walks in soundstage in Arizona, directed by Stanley Kubrick. I thought that was the title of the song, not the play itself. Learn something new every day. Okay, here comes number 2. King of Buds is dead at 50. Number 2, King of Buds is dead at 50. Number 2, King of Buds is dead at 50. Number 3, guys. Here's number 3. Buds not guilty. Drama ends after 474 days after arrest. Pretend it says days. Number 3, Buds not guilty. Drama ends 474 days after arrest. Number 3. Number 3. Thank you guys, everybody who's been writing sports trivia rounds for me for Thursday night. I'm really looking forward to not writing those. So I think I have 4 sports rounds at this point from Aaron Freed and Don and Dylan and my friend Michael. So thank you guys for doing that. Thursday night is sports night. All different aspects of sports coming your way. Tomorrow night is game night. It's going to be just trivia game-based stuff. So we'll have a round on Trivial Pursuit questions, 80s Trivial Pursuit questions. We're going to do Simpsons Seen It questions. So it's going to be questions from card-based trivia games that I have. So that will be kind of cool. Fake headlines. If I could whine about something. Oh, God, what did you do? P.S. Where's the loser? L, forehead emoji thing. Here's number 4. Navy hunts buds lost in Pacific Ocean. Number 4. Navy hunts buds lost in Pacific Ocean. Number 4. Number 4. What do you think, number 4? Love the picture you used on the site for Sports Night, Ryan Buds. Yes, that was from Nick Capano, my Wheaties box. Thanks, Nick, for making that. You still want sports trivia questions? Brian, I think I'm good. But if you feel like sending me a batch of 11, I'll definitely use them maybe in the confidence round or the next time. So you can send them if you want. Nick, anybody who wants to send sports questions anytime, I will put your email in a folder that says go to sports questions. So that would be great. Happy to host them, hate writing them. Number 4. Here's number 5, everyone. Buds at Work is 36th president. Number 5, Buds at Work is 36th president. Number 5. Remember, top 3 scoring teams. Somebody's getting a Trivia with Me Bob Ross mug, any style you want. I think there's 6 to choose from. Pretty cool. And our last round is called the Wits and Wagers Confidence Round. We'll be going until 9:30 tonight. Here's number 6. Sid Buds dies from overdose. Number 6. Sid Buds dies from overdose. Number 6. Sid Buds dies from overdose. Number 6. Number 7, we choose to go to the Buds. We choose to go to the Buds. Number 7, replace my name with the real word. Number 7, we choose to go to the Buds. Number 7. And number 8, Manson verdict, all Buds. Manson verdict, all Buds. Manson verdict, all Buds. Number 9, Buds explodes, 100 dead. Buds explodes, 100 dead. Number 9, Buds explodes, 100 dead. Number 9. I'll show you the raffle prize for round 4 in just a second. I think you're going to like it. Tomorrow night, all trivia card game-based stuff. That'll be a good time. Number 10, Gardner grows Britain's biggest buds using pantyhose. Number 10, Gardner grows Britain's biggest buds using pantyhose. Number 10, number 10. Jay says he can't believe Buds has done all this. Now, guys, this isn't me. This is like when Hulk Hogan was on trial and they were like, now Hulk Hogan did this. And he's like, no. I'm Terry. Hulk Hogan is a character. And Hulk Hogan's penis is bigger than Terry's penis. Do you guys remember that? That was a real thing he said. Okay, here's the bonus. For 2 points, write your own Buds headline. My favorite one gets 2 points. Put these in the comments, and we'll start looking at them in between the round. Come up with a headline where you replace my name with a keyword. It doesn't have to be a real one. You can make one up. You don't have to look one up. Don't try too hard. Just going for the biggest and bestest one for 2 points. Okay. Any repeats for this round? Any repeats for this round? Guys, if you like winning t-shirts, I'm not giving one away tonight, but I just got an insane haul on a bunch of awesome shirts. So very soon we're going to have tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of t-shirts to give away, which will be very cool. Okay, here we go. Number 5. Buds at work is 36th president. It's like all the things Forrest Gump did. 4 and 7. Navy hunts Buds lost in Pacific Ocean. We choose to go to the Buds. All right, that's the end of round 4. Thank you guys for playing. You can win this. It's a double feature of Ninja 1 and 2, Revenge with Will Rise. Scott Adkins, Timothy Ihara, and Ninja 2, Martial Arts Action, Shadow of a Tear. Okay, Ninja 1 and 2. I've never seen these, but you need to see these. Ninja 1 and 2 in a 2-pack. Ninja, coffee, Beetlejuice, Yoda bag, and one more prize we'll show you in just a bit. Thanks for playing trivia with me. And get ready, guys. We are going into our last round in just a minute. Pornhub crashes with Buds upload. Okay, I'll read these. We'll be right back. Dylan Enderby just donated $10. Thank you, Dylan. Says fantastic flavors. Thank you, Dylan. Very, very cool of you. Thank you, Dylan Enderby. All right, guys, here we go. The headlines. Let's see what you got right and wrong, replacing my name on the headlines. Number 1, Buds walks on moon. The answer was man walks on moon. That is the big headline about walking on the moon back in the late 60s there. Number 1, man walks on moon. Number 2, King of Pop is dead at 50. That was when Michael Jackson died. Number 2, King of Pop is dead at 50. Number 3, Bud's not guilty. Drama ends after 474 days after arrest. That is Simpson. O.J. Simpson not guilty. Drama ends 474 days after arrest. Number 3. Number 4, Navy hunts Buds lost in Pacific Ocean. That was Amelia. If you put Earhart or Amelia Earhart, that was fine too. Number 4, Navy hunts Amelia lost in Pacific Ocean. Number 5, Buds at work is 36th president. That was Johnson. Number 5, Johnson at work is 36th president. Number 6, Sid Vicious dies from overdose. Number 6, Sid Vicious. Number 7, we choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon. Number 7, Mayor Quimby. Number 8, Manson verdict, all guilty. Manson verdict, all guilty. Number 9, Buds explodes, 100 dead. Hindenburg explodes. Number 9. Number 10, Gardner grows Britain's biggest tomato using pantyhose. Number 10. Hopefully you guessed tomato. And the bonus, you had to write your own. Let's take a look at some of those on the screen. Some of my favorites. Let's see what we got here, guys. You did very good work. Let's go through some of these real quick. We had Pornhub crashes with Bud's upload. I'm guessing that's Cam's upload, maybe. Greg Nelson, local man dies from world's largest Buds. Nick Capano, Buds ate my baby. Luke from Australia exclaims. I like that. Trivia with Buds added to the 2024 Olympics. I like that, Manny. Oh, Manny just donated $5, by the way. Thank you, Manny Cortez. I'm putting you on the wheel 5 times. Thank you, Manny. Man. Who else we got here? Atomic Energy unleashes new Buds blast Japan. Buds fingers billionaire for fraud or for frayed. Whatever it is, I'm fingering somebody. There it is. Buds fingers billionaire for fraud. Fake radio war stirs Buds throughout nation. Brian says Buds breaks backs, banks beers. Ancient Mayan prophecy proves Buds responsible for coronavirus, says Dylan. Wicks, Dick, Pick, Scandal, Sacks, Trivia with Buds. I like that. And Jay says, are these supposed to be based off of real headlines? That's what I went with. Ron, I like yours the best. Wicks, Dicks, Pick, Scandal, Sacks, Trivia with Buds. There's a lot of fun plays on words in there. Give yourself 2 points, Ron and Vicky. 2 points, Ron and Vicky. Well done. Well done. Thank you guys for participating. We're into our last round. This is called the Confidence Round Guessing Game. The rules are still the same where you're ranking them 1 through 10. 10 is the highest, 1 is the lowest. But the type of questions are a little bit different. These are all questions from Wits and Wagers, which is a great party game if you have ever played it. And these are questions that you would not know the answer to, but you're trying to guess within a certain amount to get the points for it, okay? So on all these, you're going to be doing some guessing within a certain amount to get the points. And this is called the Confidence Round Guessing Game, very similar to Wits and Wagers, if you guys have played that or know what that is, okay? So here we go. And this is round number 5. Writing down all your answers, ranking them 1 through 10. 10's the highest, 1's the lowest. 55 points available. Top scoring team getting a custom mug. Here we go with round number 5. Question number 1. In inches, how tall was the shortest mature man in recorded medical history? You must be within 5 inches on this one. Number 1. In inches, how tall was the shortest mature man in recorded medical history? Must be within 5 inches. Number 1. So you're taking a guess on all these questions. What do you think? What do you think? Number 1. Number one. Must be within 5 inches. Shortest mature man. Recorded medical history. Here comes number 2. What percent of U.S. presidents have served in a war? You must be within 10% to get this one. Number 2. What percent of U.S. presidents have served in a war? Must be within 10%. Ken says must be within 5 inches. That's what she said. Number 2. Nice one, Ken. Nice one. Number 3, of U.S. men age 65 and older, what percent are employed? Must be within 10% again. Number 3, of U.S. men age 65 and older, what percent are employed? Must be within 10%. Brian says, while they were in office. No, I don't believe so. It has anything to do with them being in office. I think it means like before. Number 3, of U.S. men age 65 and older, what percent are employed? Must be within 10%. Number 4, in what year were the Voyager missions first launched to explore the planets beyond Mars? Must be within 10 years. Number 4, in what year were the Voyager missions first launched to explore the planets beyond Mars? Must be within 10 years. Number 4. Zach says right now. What do you mean? Number 4. Oh, you mean because of the coronavirus? No, these are from years ago. So just in general, like guess a percentage, not specifically right now. No. Number 4. Number 5, how many matches did Muhammad Ali win during his professional boxing career? Must be within 10. Number 5, how many matches did Muhammad Ali win during his professional boxing career? Must be within 10. Number 5. Zach, I just saw your comment. I know you probably heard me, but just so you, just in case you didn't. Oh, no, you got it. You're good. Number 5. Yeah, these are from a board game, so they're not super up to date. Number 5. Here's number 6. J.R.R. Tolkien sold the Lord of the Rings film rights in 1968 in dollars. What was the selling price? Must be within 100,000. Number 6 must be within 100,000. What's in that bag? All that stuff from Marissa. Got it. Number 7, in what year did Michelangelo finish painting the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Must be within 100 years. Number 7, within 100 years. Number 8, what is the diameter of Earth? Must be within 1,000 miles. Number 8, what's the diameter of Earth? Must be within 1,000 miles. Number 8. Number 9, what is the population of Melbourne? Must be within 1 million. What's the population of Melbourne? Must be within 1 million. We have one question left, guys. Luke McKay sent me a really fun couple of rounds that we'll use next time we do a picture round. By the way, he sent me 2 great picture rounds. And Saturday night, we're doing Michael Schur Appreciation Night with a round on The Good Place and Brooklyn Nine-Nine and Parks and Rec and The Office, all written by Luke McKay. and a confidence round on all of them. So very, very cool stuff coming up if you like those shows on Saturday night. Tomorrow night is just standard trivia questions from Trivia Board Games. Thursday, sports. Friday's Wheel of Fortune, the redo, which will be more fun and more how I imagined it the first time. Saturday will be that Michael Shore Appreciation Night. Sunday is all picture rounds again. We'll use Luke's rounds on Sunday for that, at least one of them. Number 10, how many followers does Selena Gomez have on Instagram in September 2020? Must be within 25 million. Number 10. I'll give you a hint. It's at least 25 million. Number 10. How many followers does Selena Gomez have on Instagram in September 2020? Must be within 25 million. Number 10. All right, guys. Those are all the questions. Any repeats for the questions on the last round? Here is the raffle prize. It's a pair of earrings. I only have a few of these left from RSA Studios. These have little cats on them with hair, and they say meow. So these are cool earrings. They are like vegan-friendly earrings, I think, and they're from RSA Studios, rsastudioesjewelry.com. And there you go. Check that out. Very cool earrings. You could wear them and show off your love of cats. Talking to you, Cam. Great job. All right. Those are the 5th raffle prize. You can win this. You can win Ninja 1 and 2. You can win Beetlejuice. You can win Baby Yoda. And you can win coffee. Look at all this stuff. Hit me up on Venmo, Ryan Buds, PayPal, ryanbuds@gmail.com. That would be super cool of you if you threw a buck my way. And every dollar you donate is an entry in a raffle to win some cool stuff. Thank you guys for playing tonight. Who is Selena Gomez, says Brian Harris. 6, 7, 8. Here's number 6. She can sell the Lord of the Rings rights for within 100,000. Number 7, Michelangelo finished the Sistine Chapel within 100 years. And number 8, what is the diameter of the Earth within 1,000 miles? All right, we'll be right back, guys, with the answers. Thanks for hanging out with me late night tonight, 2.5 hours of trivia. We'll be right back. Thanks for playing Trivia with Buds. All right, guys, back with the answers to the last round of the night. Thanks for hanging out with me late night. Host, it's late as shit. Brian Harris, 12:30. Holy cow. All right, number 1 in inches. How tall was the shortest mature man in recorded medical history? Had to be within 5 inches of 22 inches. Holy smokes, a little less than 2 feet. That is crazy. So if you had, let's see, 5 past that, 27, or you had 17 or 27, you were good to go there. 17 or 27 inches, anywhere in between, you are good to go. And just got a donation from Brendan Peterson, $10, says, for calling me out on recording myself wrong. Okay. Thank you, Brendan Peterson. Appreciate you. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to double that up. And we're going to shuffle those names. We have 80 names on the list tonight, guys. 80 names. Thank you so much for that generous support. Very, very cool of you. The answer number 2, what percent of U.S. presidents have served in a war? 45%. 45%. Number 2, 45%. Number 2 is 45%. Had to have 35 or 55%, anywhere in between. Number 3, of U.S. Men age 65 and older, what percent are employed? Must be within 10%. That is 27%. So obviously a lower number because they're older. Number 3, 27%. So if you had 37 or 17, anywhere in between, good to go. Number 4, in what year were the Voyager missions first launched to explore the planets beyond Mars? Must be within 10 years of 1981. So 71 to 91. And you're good. Number 5, how many matches did Muhammad Ali win? Must be within 10. That was 38 matches. So 48 down to 28. Number 5. Number 6, Tolkien sold the film rights to Lord of the Rings for $1 million, which is probably kind of a lot in 1968, right? $1 million. Let's see what $1 million was. $1 million, 1968. That would be, wow. It says in 1968, $1 million would have the purchase power now of 7.4 million. So that's quite a big difference there. But so if you had to be within 100,000. So if you had 900,000 or 1.1, that one was a tough one because I didn't give you a big window. Number 7, in what year did Michelangelo finish painting the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? You had to be within 100 years of 1450. 1450. Michelle says, did you mean they were presidents during a war or served in the military during a war? I don't know. All I did was copy and paste from the cards. Number 8, what is the diameter of Earth? Must be within 1,000 miles. That's 8,000 miles. Had to be within 1,000 of 8,000. So 9,000 or 7,000. Number 9, what is the population of Melbourne? Must be within 1 million. 3.5 million. So 2.5 or 4.5. Marissa says doing so badly. Elected presidents that have ever served in a war. Okay. And number 10, how many followers does Selena Gomez have? September 2020, must be within 25 million. 191 million. Holy smokes. So if you were within 25 million of 191, you're good to go. That was the last round, guys. No bonus on that one. You wrote down all your answers. You ranked them 1 through 10. 10 was the highest, 1 was the lowest. And let me know in the comments if you liked that guessing kind of a round, if it was too hard, if it wasn't interesting. Let me know what you liked or didn't like about that round. If you'd want to do that again as a confidence round or just a regular round, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. That was the last round of the night. So add up all your scores from the crowd per, from the RSVP points, and from all 5 rounds. And Julia asked earlier if you get a point on the question, on the round where you asked a question. And yeah, I think that's a nice little perk to give yourself the point because you sent in a video. So feel free to do that if you sent in a video. Okay. And add up everything and then send it to me on Facebook Messenger. Top 3 scoring teams going to get to personalize a mug with me on it. And remember, when you donate on Venmo and PayPal, you can win coffee, a Yoda bag, some movies, earrings, posters, all kinds of cool stuff. All right. Thank you guys for playing, and we'll see you with the winners in just a minute. Just a minute. Stevie hated the round. Dylan says, I like it. I'd like to do better. Heidi says, like that one. I'm a good guesser. Good feedback. Thanks, guys. Tori says we got 18 points that round. Oh, no. Marissa, I got yours. She wrote worst game ever for her on there. Sorry, Marissa. Let me know in the comments of all the rounds tonight which one you liked the best and you'd want to do again. You can say more than one. So if you really like the video clip round, sounds like a lot of people did. You don't even have to put that one. I guess that was unanimous that you want to do that again. But of the other 4, so the either or round with the 2 possible questions, the number thing where the number related to the question, the headline thing, or the wits and wagers guessing type thing. Let me know which ones of those that you liked and which ones you'd like to maybe do again. I will tell you that I did all the rounds an hour before we started. I was scrambling to do a million things. So the next time I do all new round night, I'd like to have them more prepared. Whenever there's typos, 9 times out of 10, it's because I did the rounds like right before we started trivia, because I always put it off. And then I'm like, oh God, I have to do a bunch of new stuff. So the next time I do all new round nights, I'll make sure I have more time to prepare. Send those answer sheets, guys. Send those answer sheets. Manny, that's the lowest score I've ever seen you turn in, Manny. Scores all over the place tonight. Some people doing well, some people not so well. Dylan did not like the number 1. Brennan says, I overall like them, but especially either or round. Okay. How do you like that one? Video clips were awesome. Should we all just send you videos? Yeah, Benny. Anytime you guys want to send me, you could send that to me now. Like if you want to make one right now, if you feel so inclined at 12:30 on your time. Yeah, send me video clips anytime and I can just start stockpiling them. But do them in that format where you say your name, where you're from, the question, wait 5 seconds, then do the question again and the answer. That's very helpful. And feel free to do a character, get a set, get some lighting. You can do whatever you want. Tori like that. Don says, I got lucky with a couple guesses, but I missed a couple. We just got back from getting chocolate. Oh, Cam, you guys went out to get chocolate. And do you mean chocolate edibles or just chocolate? And what kind of chocolate did you get? Tori says, hold my beer. Brian says the either or round of the videos were great. Okay, cool. So it sounds like if we do these again, rounds 1 and 3 were the ones you'd like to do again. So that's good. All right. Any more answer sheets? Last call for answer sheets, guys. Last call for answer sheets. Any more answer sheets? We're playing for the mug. We're going to put your names on a wheel and spin them right about now. And those names, in no particular order, are the following. All right. Here we go. Oh, Victoria, I just got yours. All right. Here were the top 3 scoring teams, guys. Let's take a look at them, see who's getting a custom mug tonight. We've got Heidi, Don, and Brendan Peterson. Great job, BP, Heidi, and Don AE. All right, here we go. BP, Heidi, or Don. We're going to spin the wheel. Whoever it lands on is going to get themselves a custom Trivia with Buds mug. And here we go. We're spinning. Don, you have won a mug. Great job, Don. TWB mug. That is going to my friend Don. Great job, Don. Well done, Don. I'll send you a link in a minute where you can pick some options. And thanks, everybody. That was a fun night for me. I hope it was fun for you. I especially loved the video clips myself. So thank you. Regular chocolate, peanut butter M&Ms. Hey, wow, I thought my gummy was going to take me out of the running. Yay, Don. Donate the mug to the raffle. Ooh, interesting. Okay, Don's paying it forward. He wants to donate the mug to the raffle. So we'll raffle that off last. Very cool, Don. All right, here we go. First thing up is this coffee. Our mug cabinet overflowing. Okay, here we go. This is 80 names on the list, names on the list. And we're going to see who wins some coffee. And let me mix these up a little bit, guys. We're going to mix them up. Shuffle, and spin. Here we go. Who's going to win the coffee? The coffee's going to Dylan. Dylan, you have won the Starbucks coffee. Great job, Dylan. I got a bag of stuff for you. Dylan, I'll make sure to put that in there. Great job, Dylan. Thanks for your support, Mr. Enderby. Guys, Dylan's making shirts as a side hustle. If you want a shirt made, he can make it on any shirt, I think. And talk to him about that. Send Dylan a message if you need shirts made. He'll give you a good price. Okay, next up we have, let's do the Beetlejuice artwork. Let's see who this is going to. Beetlejuice artwork. We're spinning. And we're giving this Beetlejuice artwork to someone named Dylan. 2 in a row, or Jay? Dylan. Great job, Dylan. 2 in a row for the D-man. Great job, Dylan, bringing that D. Well done, Dylan. Well done. We're going to shuffle it up. Next prize is going to be the Baby Yoda bag. Baby Yoda bag. We're spinning. Here we go. That is going to Nick. Nick Capano getting the Yoda bag. Nick getting the Yoda bag. Well done. And Dylan says, I don't have a coffee grinder. It's going back in the mix. All right. Dylan, we're going to re-raffle the coffee courtesy of Dylan right now, guys. We're spinning. Here we go. Great job, Nick Capano. And Dylan won the coffee again. Sorry, Dylan. We'll do it again for you. Dylan has no grinder. Spinning. Let's see who's going to win in this coffee. It's going to. No. Is it Dylan? Brendan Peterson. Brendan Peterson, you're getting the coffee. Well done, Brendan Peterson. Great job, man. Great job. I'll save that for you the next time I see you. Next up, we have Ninja 1 and 2. Ninja 1 and 2. Who is going to win? Ninja 1 and 2. We're spinning to find out who's going to win Ninja 1 and 2. That is Jay. Jay has won the Ninja movies. And Jay, I have a pile of stuff just for you, Jay. So I'll put it with that. Jay, you have won the Ninja movie set. Great job, Jay. Last thing before we do the mug that Don redonated is these cat earrings. Cat earrings. Let's see who's going to win the cat earrings. Cuthbertson has won the cat earrings. Marissa, I have so many earrings to send you. Great job, Marissa Cuthbertson. I'll add them there. I think you have 3 pairs of earrings in that bag that I'm about to send you. Great job, Marissa. Great job, Marissa. And let's see. Dylan says, give it to Cam. We're going to give the Beetlejuice to Cam with some other stuff I have for Cam somewhere. Where do I have Cam stuff? All right. Got that for Cam. Or you want me to redo it or give it to Cam, Dylan? It's up to you. Which one? Jay needs 3 ninjas. Julian, says Manny. Woohoo, they'll go with my other ones. Okay. This is the last prize. This is for the mug. And there's lots of options to choose from. So if you win, I'll send you a link. Here we go. We're spinning. And the winner of the mug is Jay. My friend Julian has won the mug, the true keeper of the mug. Great job. I wrote Julian. I'm not going to even know what that is. Jay. Okay, Jay. Very good, Jay. You have won the mug, redonated from our friend Don. And there you have it. Very, very cool stuff. Perfect. Dylan says Cam can have it. And Jay wanted the mug. Well done, Jay / Julian. 9:41. We almost went for 3 hours, guys. It was a fun night, and it's fun to do long ones every once in a while. So thank you for being a part of it. Thanks for all your generous donations. Very, very kind of you guys. And thanks for entertaining me on a fun night. I appreciate it. You guys are all the best. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bless you and your families. And hope you're all safe. Tomorrow night is all standard trivia from trivia-based board games that I have. And thanks for all those sports questions. I'm going to use those on Thursday. Be good to each other. Have a great rest of your week. And we'll see you tomorrow for more trivia with Buds. Bye, everybody. Good night. Good night, Brian. Good night, Heidi. Good night, Jay. Good night, Marissa. Good night, Dylan. Good night, Cam. And see you next time.